Strange events at the time of Prophet's birth. Several extraordinary events occurred at the time of the Prophet's birth. For instance, 1. A powerful earthquake struck the palace of the Persian emperor, Kisra, causing 14 of its towers to collapse. 2. The sacred fire of the royal Zoroastrian fire temple, which had been burning for 1,000 years, was suddenly extinguished. 3. Lake Sawa, a famous lake in Persia, suddenly dried up. The collapse of the idols of falsehood. In the previous episode, we discussed the passing of Hazrat Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib and some extraordinary events at the time of the birth of Prophet Muhammad. In this episode, we will delve into another remarkable incident that occurred in the palace of the Persian emperor. Hafiz Abu Bakr Muhammad bin Jafar bin Sahl al-Qara'iti narrates in his book Hawadith al-Jinn through various sources that during the blessed birth of Prophet Muhammad, a severe earthquake struck the palace of the famous Persian emperor Nashirwan. As a result, 14 of the palace's domes collapsed. If the incident had been limited to this alone, it could have been dismissed as a mere accident. However, alongside this earthquake, several other extraordinary and astonishing occurrences took place. One such event was the sudden extinguishing of the sacred fire in the royal fire temple, which had been burning continuously for 1,000 years. Never before had this sacred flame gone out. Additionally, Lake Sawa, an important lake in Persia, mysteriously began to boil and then dried up completely. Nashirwan, deeply shaken by these events, summoned his advisor, Mubayzin, and narrated the incidents, seeking his opinion. Mubayzin informed Nashirwan that the previous night he had also experienced a strange dream. In the dream, he saw groups of people riding camels surging from the direction of Arabia toward Persia, crossing the river Tigris. Nashirwan, already troubled by the incidents, became even more concerned after hearing the dream. He asked Mubayzin to interpret it. Mubayzin suggested consulting a learned scholar to understand the true significance of these events and dreams. Following this advice, Nashirwan wrote a letter to his deputy in Yemen, Nu'man bin Mundhir, instructing him to immediately come to his court, accompanied by a knowledgeable person capable of interpreting these events.